What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon. Okay. No. See, I gotta create a good intro. Nick Miller's got hi, which I never asked him how he came up with that. I'm kind of curious, but anyway, yo. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have a good intro, so screw it. All right, I'm at McDonald's right now, about to get some food. I like to come here. Maybe I'll run into my friend from high school, or my cousin, which I've ran into both of them not like a few days ago. I'm telling you, man, synchronicity's been happening. Speaking of which, I realized some crazy stuff today. It's, I guess, not exactly synchronicity. Well, maybe, because insight, surroundings, being in the right place at the right time. Anyway, the first one I want to talk about, and I would make this video when I'm at home, but I just want to make sure. I wanted to make it now while it's fresh in my mind. The whole genius thing. I think I was wrong. I can't believe I'm saying that, because I was so sure I was right, but that happens, and so that's why I try not to be too sure. And I guess Nick Miller was wrong too, because he's really the one that made me realize, oh yeah, there is no such thing as a genius after I watched this video. And maybe he is right, maybe, but hear me out, okay? A genius is, if someone is a genius, they are a person who is capable of doing genius things. So, and not only, okay, so not only he was capable of it, well, actually, it might be that, because there's a certain amount of intelligence that's required, as well as creativity, or more like a proclivity towards creative endeavors, or I need to turn this off, or yeah, doing creative things that's required for someone to be able to actually be able to do something genius. But also, I just like randomly, sorry, I'm ADHD. This chicken, I literally saw it on the ground. I was like, that's just gonna go to waste. I was like, I'm gonna grab that and I'm gonna microwave it at home, or I'm gonna put it in the air fryer. Maybe I'll just throw it away. It's kind of weird, but I just saw. I'm like, that chicken, like, nobody. That's gonna be thrown away if I don't take it, or maybe one of my coworkers would have taken it. Probably not though, because I'm weird. But anyway, hence why I have a capacity toward over-inclusive thinking. Okay, I've been thinking about that a lot today too, and I'm pretty sure I figured out the cure for schizophrenia. Anyway, I need to make another video about that. This video is about genius. So okay, so it's like if you say someone's a teacher. Now, I said no one is a genius, because if someone was a genius, that means it's part of their identity, and that means everything they do is genius. But I realized I think I'm wrong, because if someone's a teacher, that doesn't mean they always teach, literally every time they always teach. But I guess it would mean it's a part of their identity, but it means if someone's a teacher, they're capable of teaching, but it's more like it's something they do a lot, right? They do teach on a regular basis. I think the same thing applies to genius. They're capable of doing genius things, but also it is something that they do on a regular basis, or maybe it's just that they're capable of it. Anyway.